So I'm Andrew Innes, I'm an environmental scientist at SRUC. My presentation today, it was on enhanced rock weathering, and basically what enhanced rock weathering is when you take crushed rocks such as basalt, you apply it into the ground, and the idea is that you are going to sequester carbon, you're going to scavenge it from the atmosphere, and you're going to lock it up either into the soil or then pump it into the ocean through the groundwater system, and then you're moving that carbon dioxide from the air into the sea where it's super stable. So that's the main idea behind that. The benefits it has to the soil, there's quite a few known ones. It does increase the pH of the soil ever so slightly. Not as good as lime materials, but it's not too bad at that. In concept and in theory, it does work in terms of increasing the amount of inorganic carbon within the soil as well. And we do see some increases in yields for things such as oats and barley as well from some of the trial plots that we've run so far. Yeah, certainly. The rock weathering is incredibly tied in and related to the amount of rainfall that we have, and also the types of soil as well. We have over 800 different soil types within Scotland. We have this very different east to west gradient in terms of rainfall. That's all going to make a massive difference on the efficacy of that particular technique in order to sequester carbon as well. So in order to apply it effectively, it's going to be a case by case, a field by field basis fundamentally. Our first top tip of rock dust is that we need much more information in terms of how it works, in terms of how its efficacy as well. I would second of all say that we need to get much more information in terms of the long-term impacts of the environmental changes that it's going to have on the soils. The third one is we have to balance the improvements or the sequestration of the carbon with the increases in respiration and other kind of activity that we might have, so the amount of gas that's given off by the soil as well. I would probably say that my next top tip, I personally probably wouldn't be applying it to soils just yet until we get ahead, till we get more of that research under our belt as well, because otherwise you might be you might not necessarily be maximising the carbon credits that might come along in the next couple of years. DEFRA and the UK government have a really good publication on this that was released just last year in 2024, and I think that's a really good resource for farmers and landowners that are interested in this technology.